In this chapter, we're going to be working with filters and blend modes. If you're following along, you can open up o1_understanding_filters.fla in the Chapter 10 folder. You can also just watch. What I'm going to do here is maximize the space for viewing the filters by minimizing the Properties panel. I'm going to do that by clicking the two right arrows that make the panels collapse at the top right of the panels. I'm also going to minimize the timeline as much as I can. I can do that by double-clicking the Timeline tab at the bottom of the screen. Now that I have some more room, I'm going to make my visible area expand by pressing the keyboard shortcut Command-2 on the Mac, Control-2 on the PC. This is the keyboard shortcut for View, Magnification, Show Frame. Let's take a look at some of the filters in Flash. Before we go into detail about each filter, know that only certain types of Flash elements can have filters. These elements are movie clips, buttons, and text fields. Let's take a look at the filters available to you in Flash. We have the Drop Shadow filter, which casts a shadow behind the element. We have the Blur filter, which blurs the element. You can notice that this shirt is a lot blurrier than the Drop Shadow shirt. We have the Glow filter, which applies a glowing effect around or inside of an object. So we have a red glow around this shirt. The Bevel filter applies a bevel that gives us 3D effect to an object, as we see in the Bevel shirt. The Gradient Glow applies a glow, but you can use multiple colors. This glow fades from black to a transparent red. Then there's the Gradient Bevel that also applies a bevel like the Bevel filter, but allows you to apply a gradient to the colors that are used. Finally, there's the Adjust Color filter, which allows you to make adjustments to the color of an object. So here's a look at the filters that are available to you in Flash. Now that you have an idea of what the filters do, you're ready to start applying filters to objects.